It's the annual day, Daksha 2022, the time for celebration, felicitation, feasting and festivity, when the students not only present their outstanding performances, but also earn awards for their academic and co-curricular achievements.
Daksha symbolizes dexterity, that is, being extremely able and skillful. This marks the spirit of everyone in our college. On behalf of the PSG management, principal, faculty and staff members of PSG Institute of Technology and Applied Research, we are happy to welcome you all on board to the 7th Annual Day celebrations, Daksha 2022.
To set the stage in motion, let's pay a tribute to the land that gives us life with the glorious Tamil Thai Vartha by Mridula from Trustee and Ramya from CSE.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமிக திகழ்பரத கண்டமிது தெக்கணமும் அது சிறந்த திராவிடர்கள் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறனுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மறந்து எழுந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீழமை திறந்து எந்து செயல் பறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே
Thank you, Mridula and Ramya. A warm and sincere welcome gives a sense of care and appreciation. Now we have our esteemed principal, Dr. G. Chandramohan, to welcome the gathering and present our annual report. Over to you, sir.
Esteemed Chief Guest of this memorable annual day, Daksha 2022, Dr.A.Velumani, Creator Thyrocare, respected Managing Trustee, Shri.L.Gopalakrishnan, respected Secretary, Dr. Mohan Ram, Principal PSG IAP, Mr. Venkatesh Kumar, heads of institutions, heads of departments, invited guests, dedicated faculty members and staff members, beloved parents, my dear students, press and media, a warm welcome to one and all. PSG ITEC was started in the year 2014, 8 years back. We could not celebrate annual day in the year 2020 due to COVID. Last year we conducted in online mode. Engineer Raman Venkat was the chief guest. He is heading the legal manufacturing company PSG. And today we are celebrating 7th annual day in the great, grand, glorious convention center. Our chief guest is Dr.A.Velumani, the creator of Thyrocare. He hails from Coimbatore, worked at Bombay, business capital of India, and became an entrepreneur of a company which has a turnover of more than 500 crores. He has grown to greater heights in education as well as business. We are very fortunate to have Dr. Velumani as our chief guest. We extend a warm welcome to you, sir. It's a matter of great honor to welcome our Managing Trustee, Shri.L.Gopalakrishnan, who is the person behind the complete development and success of PSG ITEC. In fact, he is the creator of PSG ITEC. His hard work and meticulous planning is reflected in all places of ITEC, including this grand convention center. We are delighted to work under your leadership, sir. We wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. Let us give big hands and welcome our Managing Trustee, Shri.L.Gopalakrishnan. We have a strong, committed secretary, Dr. P.V. Mohan Ram. He will do any work assigned to him and will make impossible one as a possible one. We gladly welcome you, sir. A warm welcome to Mr. Venkatesh Kumar, Principal of PSG IAP. Profound planning and continuous involvement were needed to organize the grand event. All these were effectively done by Dr. Saramana Kumar, Head of the Department of Mechanical Engineering Department, and Dr. P. Vekive, HOD Electronics and Communication Engineering Department. We are very happy to welcome both of you. Hearty welcome to heads of institutions, heads of departments, invited guests and parents. We are very happy to welcome dedicated and committed faculty members and supporting staff members. Let us give big hands to all the faculty members and supporting staff members for their dedication and commitment. The quality of the college depends mainly on the quality of students. Here we have 1,000+ students who are disciplined and smart working students. Cordial welcome to all the students. Kind welcome to all the invitees from press and media who always support our college in all aspects. We welcome you all and wish you a happy, memorable day. Thank you. Let me present the annual day. So, annual day report is presented in the form of a Canva presentation. We are very proud that our college got NIRF ranking of 131 out of 3,500 colleges. First time we applied and we got a rank of 131st rank. Among this 131, we have 60 colleges which are centrally funded colleges. Regarding NBA, accreditation team visited our college and all the programs, civil, computer science, electrical, electronics and communication and mechanical engineering were given accreditation by NBA team. Regarding admissions, our college students who join under government quota will be having a cutoff in civil minimum 180, maximum 189.65. Computer science has highest demand where the cutoff minimum itself is 193. And we have 283 students who are admitted in our college. Among 300 students who joined in our college, all the seats were filled, but 17 vacancies were created. Those students might have joined for medical, IIT or NIT. In architecture, we have 40 seats and all 39 seats were filled. Again, one student has left architecture and he has joined some other institute. So we have very good demand. So in Tamil Nadu, we have TNEA counseling, Tamil Nadu Engineering Admissions Counseling. Last year, we stand 8th rank within Tamil Nadu. Our college stands 8th rank. So next to PSG Tech Tyagaraja, our college admission is number 8. Student strength, our college is having a strength of 1268. In all the branches, the student strength is from 230 to 257. And day scholars, we have about 52%, 48% are staying in the hostel. Male-female gender ratio, 66% are boy students and 34% are female students. Our achievement in academics, last 2 years, because of pandemic, the exams were held in online mode. Our passed out batch 2017-21, we got 25 university ranks, after which Malavika of Civil Engineering got first rank throughout University. Our mechanical student Akshay Kumar also got University top rank, first rank. In Civil Engineering, our students got 6 ranks. In CSE, they got 3 ranks. Mechanical students got 5 ranks. ECE got 3 ranks. And electrical students have got 8 ranks. Regarding placement, 323 students were the strength of the batch, out of which 285 opted for placement and students placed were 234. It is 82% so far. The highest CTC is 23.45 lakhs and median salary itself is 5 lakhs. Regarding higher education, 2017-21 batch, they go for abroad for higher studies. In civil, we have 5 students, those who are doing PG program in abroad. CSE 2 students, electrical 5, ECE 2 and mechanical 3. In all branches, they go for higher studies. So 17 students are pursuing higher studies of 17-21 batch. Regarding faculty, our faculty strength is 84, our supporting staff member strength is 75, and faculty are about 12 in all the departments. Among the faculty members, the gender ratio is of the same order as that of students. We have male faculty about 64%, female 36%. Among 78 faculty members in engineering, that is excluding architecture, we have 45 faculty members, they completed their PhD. Their percentage is 58%. And remaining all 42%, they are pursuing PhD. In another 3 years, our college will be having faculty with all PhD degree holders. Regarding research, faculty's achievement, our faculty members, they published patents. 5 patents were published, out of which 1 patent was granted. The inventors are Dr. Hariharan, Dr. Balaji, Dr. Lata and Dr. Alagar. The patent is titled as a facile process route for the production of active zinc oxide. We get sponsored projects from various agencies. During this year, Dr. Jayasanti of EC department has got TAD project worth of 18.3 lakhs. Mechanical department, Dr. Raj Kumar got again a TAD project worth of 18.3 lakhs. Dr. Devasena of civil department got a self project worth of 7 lakhs. Dr. Abdul Ali, Dr. Hariharan and Mr. L.Kumaran, they got DST project worth of 44 lakh 48,000. So the total, we have 4 sponsored projects in this year amounting to 88.1 lakhs. Research trend. So our college from inception, we concentrate on research also. So during the last calendar year, 44 papers were published. 144 papers were published. Current calendar year, we are already 46 in our account. Regarding patents, we have 21 patents published so far, out of which 5 were granted. H index, it was 16 last year and this year it is 22. All this indicate our research, our faculty members. Regarding sponsored project, we have 16 projects so far amounting to 3.75 crores. We also have consultancy projects, 3 projects we have amounting to 24.39 lakhs. We also give faculty awards. Our management gives faculty awards for the faculty members who publish papers, who get project, etc. Each 6 months we give faculty awards, and during January 21 to 30th June 21, the award given was 1.41 lakhs, and Dr. Verma was the chief guest. During 1st July 21 to 31st December 21, Dr. J.S. Bhuvaneswaran MD was chief guest, and the amount was 1.3 lakhs. So our management encourages a lot regarding research, and all our faculty members are publishing papers as they are getting projects as their patents. Regarding faculty achievements, Dr. Alagar and Dr. Rajesh Kumar, they are further in world top 2% scientists based on Stanford University studies in single year citation impact. Our faculty, Mr. Prem Kumar, got top 10 ranks in the test conducted for energy managers, which was held at national level. Our faculty, Mr. Ilayaraja, got an award from Entrepreneurship Development Cell. He got award of 10,000 rupees from the Vice Chancellor of Anna University, Shri.L.Gopalakrishnan. Our faculty members, Dr. Devasena, Dr. Perumal and Priscilla, they have written a book on water supply engineering. It is a very difficult task to write a textbook, and they are dedicated and they have written a book on water supply engineering. We have strong tie-up with industries. We signed MOU. In this year alone, we have signed 5 MOUs. With Coimbatore Smart City Limited, Commissioner Rajagopal and our Managing Trustee, they exchanged MOU on 19 October 21. K10 AA, that is Core Technologies of CSE Department, they have signed MOU on 27 October 21. Mechanical Department has signed MOU with Sandpit Foundries on 25th November 21. Our Managing Trustee as well as Chairman of Sandpit, they exchanged the MOU. Recently, L&T EduTech, they signed MOU on 1st June 22. CSIR, MP Bhopal, that is Advanced Materials Processing Research Institute, they have signed again MOU with Civil Department on 11th May 22. So we have a strong bonding with research institutes in other places also. We also conduct conference. Each department conducts a conference. Mechanical Department along with PSG Tech, we organized AI NTDR Conference 2021. Then again, Materials Design Manufacturing for Sustainable Environment was conducted on 11th and 12th March. And recent advances in computing and information technology conference was held by CSE Department on 3rd and 4th 21. Regarding students' achievements, Tamil Nadu Student Innovators Award was given to our students. 1 lakh award was given to third year ECE student Sweta, Aswati and Prekalya. They designed a project called as ZITMET, which is to detect hazardous gases, to prevent accidents of mine workers by using smart sensors as well as alarm in helmet. Our electrical students got Innovate FPGA Competition Excellence Award. Amrita, Harini, Anirudh of electrical students, they went to finals in the Innovate FPGA competition in Asia Pacific Japan region. E-Yantra Innovation Challenge, our electrical students, Kolapan, Kavikumaran, Gopi Anand and Vignesh, they got an award of 3rd place. The title is Disinfecting Rover. Again, our electrical students got an award for the project title Design and Development of IoT Enabled Platform For conducting laboratory experiments on electrical machines remotely, they got take place, which was guided by Dr. Vasu Ravi Krishna as well as Subhas Kumar. This award was sponsored by Sony. Our mechanical students recently they got third place in physical dynamic event Baha SAE India 2022 from Pithampur. The team comprises girls as well as boys, mechanical as well as electrical students. They got third place in the event which was held recently. Our high-tech music club got second place in Dhruva 2022, which was held at Katwaram College of Engineering. Our students are good in music also, apart from academics, apart from co-curricular activities. Our architecture students Vishwata Harini. You can see the photographs of our auditorium along with natural clouds. This is Lee Meridian Hotel. This is again close to our college. And another place, Boomerang Tower. It is in Pilamedu, as well as Chroma Shopping Mall at Lexi Mills. All these photographs were taken in unique way, and she got first prize in photography competition, which was held in the annual function of A3 Foundation, which was held in Chandigarh on 21st May 22. Our architecture student, they have also got second place in a visual quiz game competition, which was held in NASA convention, which was conducted at Christ University, Bangalore, during this month only, 1st to 4th June 22. Regarding glimpse of events, our students' union was inaugurated by Rajagopal Shankara, Commissioner, Coimbatore City Municipal Corporation on 11th October. Student Union Orientation Program was conducted for first year students by Bamfa Pandirajan, founder of Bamfa Group. We had graduation day on 12th February. The chief guest was Sanjeev Kumar Basini, advisor and head Department of Science and Technology. 236 graduates received the degree in person and 26 got the degree in absentia. Alumni meet was held on the same day, where the chief guest was Mr. Krishna Sauraj, Managing Director, Magna Electro Castings, Coimbatore. 230 alumnus, they have participated from various batches. Our Alumni Association is also registered in this year. PSG High-Tech Expo has helped to the school students. We organized High-Tech Expo, in which 2,500 school students as well as public, their parents, visited High-Tech campus during 26th and 27th March 22. The program was inaugurated by our collector, Dr. Samiran. National Day, again we celebrate each year. 75th Independence Day was celebrated and chief guest was Colonel Satish, Commanding Officer 5 TN Girls Battalion, NCC Coimbatore. 73rd Republic Day was celebrated and chief guest was Wing Commander or Selvaraj. Our staff club also conducts events. A guest lecture was conducted in view of Teachers' Day on seriousness is sickness. And again for the welfare of faculty members and staff members, staff club conducted a program called as Inevom Idayam Kapo by Dr. Rajendran as well as Dr. Ramamurthy from Medical College. Our faculty faculty club has celebrated Staff Day, which was the birthday of Dr. G.R. Damodaran, and Pattimandram was conducted. Spiritual events also been organized by our club. Navaratri celebrations as well as Sangatagara Saruthi, both the programs are celebrated by 3 clubs, Drawing and Painting Club. They made Rangoli, and High-Tech Music, they sing bhajan, as well as our cooking club, they make prasada. So all the three clubs combine and celebrate Sagada Sarati each month in our college. YRC club has conducted a vaccination camp on 14 September 21. About 121 were benefited. NCC, we have boys as well as girls swing. NCC girls swing, they participated in parade. They also went for trekking. Our NSS team, they do campus training. They also visit orphanage. And NSS, SS, ORC and other clubs, they also organize and they go for trekking. Sports day, again most important part in students' life. We had sports day recently on 26th May 22. Salahuddin, a triple jumper, was the chief guest. Our student Sukesh of 4th year civil, who got under 23 national football championship. Our first year LTD student Anandi, who got gold as well as bronze, javelin throw as well as shot put in 35th Tamil Nadu Inter-District Junior Athletic Championship. As well as in Anna University South Zone, she got gold in javelin throw as well as shot put. Our physical director again conducts programs. Physical Activity Day on 4th April and Global Run Day was conducted on 3rd June at our campus. Our students also perform well in culturals. They conduct an event called as Advaya, which was held on 19th March. Hostel Day also is celebrated. It's called as Samakala, boys hostel as well as girls hostel, which was held on 28th May 22. Our architecture block was inaugurated by our chairman, Sri G.R. Karthikeyan, the presence of our managing trustee on 18 September 21. Regarding infrastructure, this year our library was modernized. We have self-issue system, drop box system, along with RFID security gate. Around 10 lakh amount was spent. We have to set up engineering design lab this year, the cost of 43 lakhs, and structural engineering lab also will be set up with the cost of 24.66 lakh. We also will be having one more hostel block and one more faculty quarters. These are the infrastructure that is planned for this academic year. We will be having 2 more new programs in UG. So we will be having artificial intelligence and data science, as well as BTech computer science and business systems. Both these programs will be coming from next academic year onwards. We will be having 2 PG programs, ME Engineering Design as well as ME Structural Engineering. So we will be having PG students also in our campus. Last slide. In fact, all is possible with the help of all the stakeholders. So we have committed students, smart working students, as well as their parents. We have a dedicated management who helps in all our activities. We have faculty members as well as staff members. Their dedicated service is making our college to grow further. All the employers who come and recruit our students as well as various government agencies, they help our college, and we have to thank our alumni. They come and interact with our students as guest lecturers, or they come for chief guests for the other activities. So we wholeheartedly thank all the stakeholders for the wonderful academic year 21-22. I would like to thank the faculty member Mr. Kavikumaran as well as staff member Simbabudivu and 2 students, Yonesh as well as Sai Santosh, for making this presentation possible. Thank you. Thank you, Randa.
Thank you, sir, for taking us on an expedition through the past year of events. We could recollect, rejoice, and relive each and every one of them. Leading the prestigious PSG Sons Charities, we have our Managing Trustee, Shri.L.Gopalakrishnan. PSG Tech aims to actively contribute towards realizing the vision of the Trust under his valuable guidance and support. We now welcome Shri.L.Gopalakrishnan to deliver the Presidential Address.
morning, everyone. Respected Chief Guest of the day, Dr.A.Velumani, Founder, Thyrocare, Mumbai, dignitaries on and off the dais, invitees, welcome to all of you. It is my pleasure to preside over this annual day function celebrated at PSG Institute of Technology and Applied Research. I take pleasure in extending a warm welcome to Dr. Velumani for the occasion, and I'm delighted to have your presence with us. Well, I was just talking to him a while ago. I realized that he has crossed many milestones. He's gone through, from the age of 30 to what he is now. In 30 years, he's grown multifold. He was mentioning that the time he was running this company, year on year he was growing at 25%, and the profit he was every year he was making 40% profit. So that is something, the vision of Dr. Velumani, which is got him to where he is today. And as the principal was mentioning, the 5 crore turnover from where he started to where he went is amazing to listen to him. I'm sure he will mention about all these, how he grew and the way he brought this company to what it is today. Annual Day is an occasion to celebrate, an occasion on which the students and staff are looking forward to. A brief relaxation for the students, the joy of receiving awards and recognitions for achievements in the classroom as well as on and off the field. And for the management, the satisfaction that the institution has taken another giant step towards a journey of excellence. I would like to mention a few of my what came to my thought on this occasion. We have seen the world of the classroom and of the learning which has undergone both visible and invisible changes in the recent years. COVID has set a paradigm change and has brought about a shift from classroom learning to hybrid mode. I'm sure students must have, for a certain time you must have enjoyed being on the hybrid mode, but then coming back to college and to schools became inevitable. People were longing for that. I'm sure you must be feeling better off here, and I'm sure only thing you must have been missing is the online examinations, which of course you have to come out of it and you have to come to the classroom mode. The 21st century education has brought in knowledge explosion, increase in parental involvement, government policies and interference, influence of internet, Facebook and Twitter to mention a few. The rapid changes and increased complexity of today's world present new challenges and put new demands on our education system. There has been generally a growing awareness of the necessity to change and improve the preparation of students for productive functioning in the continually changing and highly demanding environment. When the principal was mentioning about the achievements, it was good to note that we are 131st among 3,500 colleges who have competed in the NIR ranking. I'm sure with smart students like you and the dedicated faculty and non-teaching staff that we have, I'm sure we will come to a double digit in the coming year. We're looking forward to that. And it's good to know that we are ranked 8th amongst Tamil Nadu engineering colleges admissions list. We are ranked 25th in the university. And I congratulate Mr. Akshay Kumar, the top ranker in the university level. Placement, of course, is still going on. I'm sure all of you all will be placed, but I also would like to tell all of you all that don't settle for what is offered. Aim high, you can get it. You should ask for more and you will get it. We have currently a faculty ratio of 1:15, where the government specifies that it should be 1:20. I'm sure we will have faculty members who will be concentrating on research, and we will shine in that area where our name itself has research in it. We have to take research forward. That is way to educate students as well as grow in education. Sponsored research also has done very well. Congratulations to all those faculty members who have done very well in sponsored research, including Professor Alagar, who's also contributed quite a bit. Congratulations to all the students who have achieved, in all-round development. My best wishes to all the students and faculty members who are present here for all their endeavors in future. Congratulations and best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your kind and encouraging words.
To celebrate the active participation of student community in various curricular and co-curricular endeavors, we have the award distribution ceremony. We are elated to welcome Dr. P.Velumani, Dean, Students Union, HOD of ECE, to announce the best outgoing students of the college and the department.
Good morning to all the respected chief guest of today's function, respected managing trustee sir, secretary sir, principal sir, architect principal, HODs, faculty members, supporting staff, students, friends, parents, press and media. Good morning to all. It is my responsibility and prime duty to announce the overall best outgoing students as well as the department wise best outgoing students list for your kind pursuit. First we will start with overall best outgoing students for the academic year 2021-22 for girls category. She has secured a CGP of 8.5 plus up to 7th semester. She has served a placement coordinator for the batch 2018-22. She has been placed in New Sigma with a CTC of 3.5 lakhs per annum. She has served as a vice president for the department association. She has served as a secretary of students union for the academic year 2020-21, and she has also served as a vice captain for the college ball badminton team, and she has won several laurels to the college representing the college badminton team in zonal as well as centis. She served as a senior cadet with the rank of Lance Corporal, and she has served as a secretary of ORC Club and organized several events under the ORC team. Any guess? So the best outgoing student award, overall best outgoing student award for this category goes to Sujitra from Department of Civil Engineering. Congratulations, Sujitra. Congratulations. Next, we move on to the overall best outgoing student for boys category. He has secured a CGPA of 9 plus up to 7th semester. He has served as a placement coordinator for the current batch. He has presented a project titled Voice Assisted Library Management Systems in IEEE project competitions in 2021. He has published a paper titled Automatic Room Monitoring with Visitor Counter. He has secured the second place in project presentation held in the Industry Academia Conclave 2019. He has been an active participant of NSS and served as a secretary of NSS during the year 2019-20. He has been awarded Anna University level Best NSS Volunteer Award in the year 2019-2020. He has been a parade lead for the Independence Day function, and he has organized several workshops in Ittaha. He has been placed in, the only students placed in Texas Instruments with a CTC of 25 lakhs. He has served as a chairman of Students Union for the academic year 2021-22. The award goes to Mr. Akash from Department of Electronics and Communications. Congratulations. Clarence also joined this.
One second, bro. Sir, inga pakala sir.
And next category, we will move on to the department-wise best outgoing students for the academic year 2021-22. Begin with Civil Engineering Department. The student has secured a CGPA of 9 plus up to 7th semester. Student has received admission from University of Toronto, Canada. Student has served as a project associate at IIT Madras. Has served as a joint secretary in English Literary Forum. Any guess? The award goes to Daksha from Department of Civil Engineering. Congratulations, Ravina. Parents also invited.
One second, sir.
Next, we will move on to Computer Science and Engineering Department. The student has secured a CGPA of 8.5 plus up to 7th semester, has been involved in developing several in-house projects like Graduation Day app, Yuktaha website and so on. Has been placed in Goldsman with a CTC of 23 lakhs. Has been a secretary of photography club for the 2 consecutive years and has taken several awards winning photographies. Has won in several chess matches both in zonals and cities and has served as a vice captain of chess team. Has been an active badminton player at the college level. Any guess? The award goes to Bala. Congratulations. The parents also join. Congratulations, Bala. Next, we will move on to Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department. Student has secured a CGPA of 8.5 plus up to 7th semester. Has received the admission for Masters in Electrical Engineering in Arizona State University, Arizona, as well as University of Colorado. He has served as electrical subsystem lead in Team Aurora, PSG high-tech rover team. Has conducted several workshops in Yuktaha. Has contributed towards various outreach activities in NSS and YRC. Has been a vice president of YRC. So the department-wise best outgoing students for EEE for the academic year 2021-22 goes to Mr. Thyrocare. Along with parents, can we join? Parents, please. Congratulations. EC department. A student has secured a CGPA of 8.5 plus up to current semester. Has secured a gate score of 41.33 percentile in 2022, All India rank 1336. Has organized several workshops in Uttaha. Has won several laurels in table tennis, volleyball as well as long jump. Has served as a secretary of NCC. Was qualified as a senior under officer in NCC. Has won laurels in rifle shooting and parade commander, and has served as a team lead PSG ITEC in NCC troop. The award goes to Srinida KK from PCE department. I request the parents to join in the photograph. Next we will move on to best outgoing student for mechanical engineering department. The student has secured a CGPA of 9 plus up to current semester. Has been placed in TVS Motor Company with a CTC of 8 lakhs per annum. Has been secretary of Eco Club. Has been offered an internship with JB Morgan. Has completed a project titled Automatic Unidirectional Seat with Leveler. Has served as a placement coordinator for the current academic year. Has participated in Bajaj SAE India 2020. The award goes to Trustee Jawahar. I call upon their parents kindly join. Congratulations, Trustee Jawahar. Now I call upon the overall best outgoing students for girls category for group photo. Sushitra with their parents. Please. HOD Civil, Dr. Alim sir.
அதே மாதிரி தான் இருக்கு சொல்லிடுவோமா பின்னாடி தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது கவரேஜ் ஆகுது எல்லாம் கவர் ஆகும் இந்த பக்கம் கவர் ஆகும்
All the best to all the awardees. Thank you very much.
Winning is not always about being the best. Sometimes it's about holding the longest.
Congratulations to the winners.
Now, we request the chief guest and the dignitaries to release Thyrocare Students Magazine. Thyrocare, the college magazine, which is a compilation of all the remarkable happenings of the college, is issued twice a year.
We now call upon Ms. N. Susitra, Department of ECE, Mr. K. Shakti Prashant, Department of Civil, and their team, Venkateshwaran,
Soumya Subramaniam,
Janki Ganpati,
Nityanandan,
Isaac Adnan Totikal,
Aegis Ahmed,
Pooja Shruti,
Sivadarshana,
Shiva Ganesh,
Kanishka,
Jaganan,
Srimati Gayatri,
Divya Shri,
Sailesh K,
Nirmaleshwaran,
and Renan Shalvi.
to present the Thyrocare issues 7.2.
இன்னும் வராது சார் வராது சார் அவ்வளோ சார் நீங்கள் உட்காந்துட்டு அவங்கள பின்னாடி நிற்க சொல்லிடுறேன் சார் தள்ளி தள்ளி அந்த பக்கம் சார் ஓகேவா
Thank you all. From being a shift chemist in a small pharmaceutical company based in Coimbatore to managing one of the leading multinational chain of diagnostic and preventive care laboratories headquartered in Navi Mumbai, our chief guest, Dr.A.Velumani, has come a long way.
We now call upon Dr. N. Saravakumar, HOD of the Mechanical Department, to introduce our distinguished chief guest to the gathering.
Good morning, one and all present here. Along with our principal, I would like to extend my heartiest welcome to our chief guest, Dr. Velumani, our managing trustee, secretary, heads of all the departments of PSG Tech, parents, faculty, and students. It's my privilege to introduce our chief guest, Dr. Velumani Arokya Swami, creator of Thyrocare. No one will easily believe that a person who was born in a simple agrarian family, studied in a government school, started and developed huge iconic industry, Thyrocare Technologies Limited, which immensely contributes to medical diagnostics in our country. There's a huge inspiration to all the youngsters in today's world. His thirst towards learning and innovating something new is the biggest reason behind this revolution in the field of medicine. Dr. Velumani completed his schooling and bachelor's in chemistry in Coimbatore. He did his post-graduation and doctoral research in the field of thyroid pathophysiology from Baba Atomic Research Center. After working for BARC for 13 years, he decided to start his own venture, Thyrocare. It's been 26 years now, and Thyrocare is still a remarkable company due to its strong foundation. Especially in this pandemic time, when COVID was at its peak, Thyrocare made its debut in introducing PCR tests and online registration and booking for COVID tests in its website. Dr. Velumani is also the founder of Nuclear Healthcare Limited, affiliated to Thyrocare. Starting from just one small thyroid diagnostic center, and now having a network of more than 1,000 outlets in India, Nepal, Bangladesh and Middle East, not only in thyroid testing but almost all the diagnosis of human body, is a huge success of the company. I remember those words that Sir have stated in an interview. When it comes to poverty, there are two kinds of people, one who enjoys it and one who suffers it. The one who enjoys poverty will come out of poverty very soon, and one who suffers will remain poor. Those soulful words are very true in this practical life. Being rich or poor is not a matter of point. The thirst towards achieving something in life would definitely motivate and bring up a person. The idol of simplicity and most inspiring personality, on behalf of PSG iTech, I am extremely happy in welcoming you to this 7th annual day of PSG iTech Daksha 2022. It is a pleasure and honor in having you on the great occasion. I hope this day would definitely be one of the memorable pages of PSG iTech. And now I would like to welcome Dr.A.Velumani to address the gathering. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We are overjoyed by the presence of Dr.A.Velumani and welcome him to address the gathering.
Thank you very much. I'm extremely happy and proud to stand on this, what was 3G he said, great, grand, glorious, all. And I'm going to talk about 3G to you, guts, grits and glory. So that's my journey. First and foremost, I wish to congratulate all those children and parents who made it to come to the stage today. Success is never a problem. Sustaining the success is the biggest problem. So keep that in mind, all those who have been ahead, you have to remain ahead always. Also, there must be plenty who must be thinking, I didn't make up there. Be it life, business, job, everywhere. It is not a 100-meter dash, it's a marathon race. So you will make it if you have in you all those elements which are needed. And I am sure all those who are sitting in this room will prosper in every aspect of their life, and wish them all the best. Let me start with a very positive note. In the entire world, Asians are the most intelligent. In entire Asia, Indians are the most intelligent. And in entire India, South Indians are the most intelligent. And in entire South India, it is the Tamilians who are the power. And in entire Tamil Nadu, it is Coimbatore. Please give a round of applause. Of course, I don't belong to this Avinash Road, but I must tell you, this Avinash Road has produced huge gems in the entire world. They are shining. So I am sure you all will become very powerful. Congratulations for getting into PSG Tech, which I could never dream to get it. And you will make it large. I will tell my story, the story of how a boy from a small village made it to the National Stock Exchange. I am from a village, Daksha is the village where I was supposed to have lived. My father is from Daksha, my mother is from Apanaikumbati, which is 25 kilometers from here. Son of a landless farmer. My father had 5 children, no income. My father was neither an employee nor an employer. Mother had to rear buffaloes, 2 buffaloes, 10 liters milk a day, 1 rupee a liter. 10 rupees a day, 70 rupees a week. And I must tell you, with that 70 rupees a week, without borrowing from anyone, without taking support from anyone, my mother ensured all her children were Madras University graduates and Mumbai University postgraduates. That's the power of LAD. Tamil Nadu had wonderful chief ministers, pastors. Kamaraj was the then chief minister who brought meals to the schools. Had he not brought meals to the schools, I would have not gone to the school. I would have not become a graduate entrepreneur, storyteller today. So I always, whenever I get a mic, I allot 10-20 seconds to that great man who made Tamil Nadu highly educated and prosperous. Panchayati Union Arambapalli, Sultanpettai Urachi Mandriyam. No atlas, no dictionary, no Horlicks, no Bonvita, no apple, no orange, no parents association, nothing. Even my parents have never visited the school. I only had signed some of the mark sheets then. Wow. I finally could go to Ramakrishna Mission Vidyalaya, Perinaikam for a degree. Avinash Road was very costly. And that was the cheapest of all in education in Coimbatore. I didn't have textbook in 12th standard, but I scored 200 out of 200 in mathematics. I can write a story, how did I do my degree, 500 pages, very interesting story it will become. 78, in fact after scoring 200 out of 200, because I couldn't do engineering, which was 5-year course, my father said only 3 years. So he saw the prospectus, BCom 4 letters, BSc 3 letters, BCom 300, BSc 400. So my father told me to join BCom. Good bargain. I was 1 month in BCom. There was one chemistry professor, K.R. Karthikeyan, is no more. And he asked me, have you not joined in engineering? Sir, I am poor. Chemistry? Sir, I am poor. What nonsense. I took 100 rupees. I didn't have extra. From his pocket, he took out 100 and took me from BCom to BSc. Had I not done it, I would have not been a scientist, entrepreneur, and storyteller. I wish him wherever he is with a great happiness. 78, degree is over. I attend all the interviews. Coimbatore is an industrial, entrepreneurial city, even in 60s and 70s, much more than even in today. But everywhere, everybody rejected me. 50 interviews I might have failed, because everybody asked one stupid question, same question. Do you have experience? Exam is over in May. In July month, they are asking for experience. It's almost like sitting in front of a girl whom you are likely to marry and asking her, how many children do you have? So there was a movie going on in Royal Theatre because Varuniyam Sigappu, Kamala Hassan, Sridevi, and Kamala Hassan was me. Then I threw the file in the air and caught it and told, ஒரு நாளைக்கு நான் என் சொந்த கம்பெனி ரன் பண்ணா அந்த ஃப்ரெஷருக்கு மட்டும்தான் வேலை கொடுப்பேன், எந்த எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸுக்கு கொடுக்கவே மாட்டேன். Trust me, I have employed 15,000 freshers. எங்க கம்பெனியில் வேலை சேரணும்னா நீங்க எல்லாம் சேரவே முடியாது. ஏன் தெரியுமா? அமைதியா பார்த்தீங்களா? ஏழையா இருக்கணும். Poor, farmer son, and should not be able to speak English error free. காலப்படாதீங்க, உங்களுக்கு கிடைக்கும், நீங்க பேசுங்க. So I have done that. So Coimbatore rejected me. I got a job in Kurichi Industrial Estate. There was one Gemini capsules. Today the Dinamalan office is there. சம்பளம் 150 ரூபா ஒரு மாசத்துக்கு. அடுத்த வருஷம் 175, அதுக்கு அடுத்த வருஷம் 200, அதுக்கு அடுத்த வருஷம் 225. நான் நினைச்சேன், if I get 1000 rupees I will get married. Fortunately that company was closed down. இல்லாட்டி இது வரைக்கும் கல்யாணமே ஆயிருக்காது. Fortunately I am from a village. Fortunately my father was not employed. Fortunately everything was bad. Fortunately I didn't get a job. Fortunately the company also was closed down. Jaini Janta Express, Kanyakumari to Mumbai, August 18, 1982, S9 coach, 41 berth number. போராள பொண்ணுக்காகி கொலபலவென்று கண்ணீர் விட்டு ஊரை விட்டு போறது ஈஸியா? I want to tell all of you, go out for at least 10 years. You will make it very powerful. இருக்கிற பேரண்ட்ஸ்க்கெல்லாம் உடனே கவலை வந்திருக்கும். குழந்தைங்க வீட்டை விட்டு வெளியே போகுதுன்னா அடிச்சு துரத்துங்க 10 வருஷத்துக்கு. 10 years of somewhere else, independent. Single. So right, I get down in Meeti railway station and 500 rupees with me in 5 different locations, 100 rupees. You must be wondering, how did I get a government job in Bombay? I was there in Bombay for the interview 24 hours in advance. Because I didn't want to miss the interview because the train will go late. Trust me, that night it poured so much. I was lying in the Meeti railway station because I didn't have money to check in any hotel, nor I had a credit card, nor I had a purse to keep a credit card. Lucky are those who are born to poor. Guys, you are all engineers, right? Lucky are those who are born to poor. Because success in life is delta. Delta is equal to x2 minus x1. x2 is where you are today. x1 was where you were that day. Why x1 was 0? Is there any downside for 0? No. Lucky are those who are born to poor. And poor have courage. So I had courage. 3 days I was in Meeti railway station. But that day, when I reached there, it poured like anything. There was 300 people expected for interview. Only 75 came. I got the job. In the interview, I was asked a question, where is thyroid? I was a maths, physics, chemistry student. How would I know where thyroid was? I thought thyroid should be somewhere here. Trust me, in 1982, I did not know where thyroid was. In 1992, I finished a PhD in thyroid pathophysiology. And in 2002, I am running world's largest thyroid testing laboratory. That gives a punchline. If you do what you have studied, you will survive. But if you do what you have not studied, you will be the leader. So if you get an opportunity, accept challenges. So government job, gazetted officer, all good. When I went to Mumbai, I thought it was BSc full stop. Then it became MSc, PhD, good promotions, all increments in time. I married a girl in Mumbai. I know what you are all meaning. 2 days before I left to Mumbai, all my mother's friends came to my home and asked, your son is going to Mumbai? Yes. Do you know Mumbai girls are very bad? I thought they are all going to brainwash my mother. After a few seconds, you know my mother, what did she say? Is that clear? That is the trust parents have on you. And that is what you should respect for your life. So I married a girl in Bombay only on permission of my mother, not otherwise. Bank working, full salary, bank salary, full salary, government salary, 2 children. Son was 7 years, daughter was 5 years, I was 37. It looked like life is cool, comfortable, but comfort zones are danger zones. Trust me, comfort zones are danger zones. I asked to myself in Hindi, जीने आया या जीतने आया? In Tamil, ஆள வந்தாயா இல்லை வாழ வந்தாயா? வாழ வேண்டும் என்றால் கோயம்புத்தூரில் வாழ்ந்திருக்கலாம். மும்பை வரைக்கும் வந்தால் ஆள வேண்டும். So, அங்க இருக்கவங்க சொன்னா Marwadis only can do business. Gujaratis only can do business. Whatever is left out, Maharashtrians can do. Nimandu ninnu sonna Tamilanda. Trust me, I left the government job even without discussing with my wife. Shut up. Very important. In life, either you can discuss or you can decide. If you discuss, you can't decide. ஒத்துக்கிறீங்களா? அதுவும் ஃபேமிலி மெம்பர்ஸோட டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணீங்கன்னா எந்த டிசிஷன் எடுக்கவே முடியாது. In fact, there is a punchline. There are 2 things. One is what is easy to do, another is what is right to do. Unfortunately, what is easy to do is not right to do, and what is right to do is not easy to do, and I don't know what you will do. So, you all must be wondering, all parents sitting here must be wondering, what was the reason you took a decision to leave such a wonderful job? Baba Atomic Research Center, the most premium research institute. I must tell you, all the top 20 scientists of BRC, of all 25, there were always 5 from PSG. Please give a round of applause for that. So, I didn't have EMI. I never had EMI in my life. Neither personal life, my company never had borrowed a single rupee. You must be all wondering where from I learned this financial management. It was from my mother, 70 rupees. Have you understood? So please learn how to save money, how to keep money, how to create a security. So no EMI. My closing balance on the day which I took a decision to resign was 2 lakh rupees, and 2 lakh rupees 1995 is 2 crores. And monthly expenditure was 5,000. 5,000 monthly expenditure, 2 lakh closing balance, 40 months, children are safe. Tick. No EMI. Tick. My wife was working in State Bank of India. Tick. Resigned. Went home, night 2 o'clock. My wife asked me, have you not slept? I said, I have resigned. She knows I won't tell lies in the night. Until that time, she was horizontal, then she became vertical. And she went and switched on the light, and she looked at me for a few seconds. Then she said, if you don't go to office from tomorrow, even I will not go. 9 to 12, 2 maniki director. Yeah, buddy? Now, so we both gave up the job on the same day. So guys, trust me, the title of my talk very often is Romance with Risk. I think you heard it wrong. You heard it wrong. It is not risk with romance. started it very, very different, because you all are engineers. You must appreciate after understanding what made Thyrocare powerful. Number one, I am from Coimbatore, and Annapurna is the biggest brand then, and he created a centralized kitchen and 10 restaurants and created $1 billion in 1970-80s. Yes? Laboratory business can also be compared with hotel business, where blood is collected, is a restaurant, where blood is tested, is a kitchen. So I extrapolated. For entire Mumbai, I ran one kitchen, successful. For Pune, Surat, Nasik, it worked because 3 hours of train journey. Then Delhi, Calcutta, Chennai, it worked because 3 hours of flight. Trust me, it was very unique. Nobody thought that you can have a centralized laboratory for laboratory testing for thyroid. And those days there was no thyroid testing technologies available anywhere. So I was number one. Number two, Madarasi cannot do business in Bihar, Punjab and Haryana. So I created a franchisee model. I told them, you run the restaurant, I run the kitchen. You do the procuring, I will do the processing concept. Next one, until Ola came into picture, Uber came into picture, taxis were standing for 20 hours, running for 4 hours. They run for 20 hours today. Until I came into picture, thyroid testing and medicine was running for 3 hours. After I came into picture, it runs for 20 hours. Trust me, I have created Amazon. In 10 different countries, you go to internet, you book your home test for your wellness profile. My man will come to your door next day morning. Amazon, Ola, Walmart, purchase. We do 100,000 tests each day. A laboratory in Coimbatore does 100 tests a day. So 100,000 tests man gets the best rate. That is what is Walmart all about. I've done McDonald's. McDonald's doesn't give you masala dosa. It gives you only burger. I didn't do pathology. I didn't do microbiology. I did only biochemistry. Like that, a lot of things. It's a wonderful journey. I got it right. I got it in time. I didn't borrow. And I employed only freshers. And trust me, as I was told, 25 years compounded annual growth rate of 25% every year. And trust me, 40% profit in the entire world. I am the cheapest. My balance sheet has 40% profit. So I could do a lot of things. I can talk for hours about how did I do. Call me some other day. We will sit and discuss about what made Thyrocare world's largest thyroid testing laboratory. Wonderful. I didn't go and pitch to anybody for funds. If you go and pitch, your value is half. If the investor comes and pitches in front of you, the value is double. Investors came to me. I didn't know the value of the company. I thought it could be worth 200. So if I tell 400, these guys will go away. I don't want to sell. When you don't want to sell, the value is more. When you desperately want to sell, the value is less. Told 400. The guys went away. Exactly after 6 months, they came back. That means I told right value, right? I had courage to tell 500. This last time they went before drinking the tea. This time they went before the tea came. Again they came. I had a courage to tell 600 before ordering for tea. They said, we have brought the check. Trust me, I diluted at 600 crore, 25%. Within another 6 months, one more party came. I thought if I tell 800, they might have brought the check. I wanted to tell 1,000 crore. But what came out in my mouth was 1,200. The guy said, we have brought the check. Trust me, at 1200 I diluted another 10%, another 4 years ago. They wanted to have an IPO to exit. At a board meeting they asked me, can we do an IPO? I said yes. My brother got annoyed. He took me aside and told, IPO? I don't want to get in. Too much of headache. Everybody will ask questions. Too much of accountability. Let them find another private equity and go. I told him, look, I came out of Coimbatore and Mumbai for a thrill. Married a Bombay girl only for a thrill. Got a DRC job and left that DRC job only for a thrill. I started a business only for a thrill. I took the private equity only for a thrill. Let me have more thrill and I want to have IPO. Trust me, April 2016 when the IPO went through, the IPO got 75 times subscribed. First time in the stock market history, after 10 years, medical company got 75 times subscribed, 35,000 crore got accumulated in my account on that evening. We are celebrating. But I received a liar notice, night, 9 o'clock. You have cheated me. Went through the liar notice. Somebody came to submit their bid for IPO and the computer was hanging. His computer was hanging, I received liar notice. Have you noticed? I was relaxed. 5th day, Bombay High Court summons me to come to the court and explain why I can't take his money. Court கூப்பிட்டு 350 crores உள்ள போடுறோம். அந்த பணத்தை நான் வாங்கலைங்கிறதுக்காக அவன் கோர்ட்டுக்கு போறான். என்னங்க எங்கேயாவது பாத்துக்கீங்க பணத்தை மாதிரி இல்ல. So the judge asked me, do you have objection in taking this money? I said no. Judgment 3 word. Accept this money. கொடுக்கிற தெய்வம் இல்லப்பா ஹைகோர்ட்ல இருந்து. So it got listed at 3,600 crore of market cap in the National Stock Exchange. That time only everybody all over the country, ye kaun hai Madrasi? Who is this man from Coimbatore karangala? Oh, Manavadu. Trust me, I was given an award in that year when I came to Coimbatore to receive the award and Best Entrepreneur Award, and they gave me the award and gave me the mic. I told, thank you Coimbatore, not for this award, for rejecting me in 1982. Trust me, all odds were against, still I made it. I want all children who are sitting here to understand that nothing happens in 30s, 40s which you can celebrate. If you become powerful, if you become a billionaire, it should happen when you are 55 and 60. So after listing, COVID came. First laboratory in the country, private laboratory to get approval for testing for COVID. So Velumani and Thyrocare once again hit the national headlines. Companies' shares were selling at 600 rupees before COVID. After the second week, 600 went to 1400. And a Thyrocare, இந்த 1400 போன உடனே யாரோ வந்து என் கம்பெனி கேட்டாங்க, சார் எங்களுக்கு வேணும்னாங்க, கொடுக்குறேன்னு. என்ன ரேட்டுனாங்க? இதுதான் ரேட்டுங்க. சார் ரொம்ப அதிகமாக இருக்குதுன்னு, அதுதான் ரேட்டுங்க. Trust me, within 3 hours I sold the company at $1 billion value. 7,500 கோடி வேல்யூல இந்த கம்பெனியை நான் விற்று விட்டேன் last June, ஒரு வருஷம் ஆச்சு. So nowadays talk which I give as a title, enter, enjoy, exit and again enjoy. So today I am in front of you. I have nurtured, as I said, employees who are freshers. Now my phase of employee nurturing is done. Now I am in an employer nurturing mode. I want to identify who are all startups and medium scale enterprises, and I want to help them to make it large. So let me conclude my talk with a few points which made me very powerful. Focus gives success. Trust me, if you are a student, or if you are in a job, or you are in business, focus gives success. I didn't manage the entire body. I picked up only 15 gram gland thyroid. Trust me, if you focus somewhere, you will become very powerful. If you are frugal, you will never be scared of anyone. Frugal is very elimine. Frugality, I will tell you, if you spend only for your happiness, it is frugality. But if you spend to impress your neighbor, that is stupidity. So please make sure frugality is very, very important. IT, HR, logistics, full stop. Is that clear? During my college days, these three words were not known to my professors. There was no computer where IT will come. Without IT, without technology, it will not come. My web server was the oldest web server in the entire healthcare industry, and I made it large. Adopt IT. HR is everything. If you can identify right kind of people, there is a punch for HR. There should be a dream, there should be a team, and the team should have steam. A dream, team, and steam. And the logistics. All over the country, from 40 different cities, every night, same night, before midnight, I could get the samples, blood samples. Kadasi flight up a jet airways irukkum. The last flight to Bombay, night 2 mani sample vandrum. Logistics. So these three are most important, and I am sure a lot is there for you to learn. My days were different, your days are different. We were in non-internet days, you are in today's tech days. So make it large, make it very powerful. And I must tell you, I noticed today among 5 awardees, there were 3 girls, 3 ladies. Please give a round of applause. Why I said that is, all successful men have a lady behind, and all failed men have many ladies behind. And I am a very successful man with 2 ladies behind me. One was my mother, other was my wife. My mother made sure till I got married, my intestines were alive. And she made sure that though I was born in a village, all her children were graduates and postgraduates. Please give a round of applause to that lady. Then it was my wife. Unfortunately, she is no more. I lost her for pancreatic cancer. Just 50 days before IPO, we both wanted to go and ring the bell together in the National Stock Exchange, but I lost her 50 days before it. Very powerful lady. The lady ensured I did an MSc, I did a PhD, I was an entrepreneur, I was a storyteller, and she taught me Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati. I must tell you, a lady can transform completely everything in a family. A great example was my wife, eldest daughter-in-law, and she made sure everybody in the family became very powerful. So please give a round of applause for all. So before I conclude, this is my last statement wherever I go and talk, and I want to repeat that here too. When men are successful, families prosper. But when women are successful, the societies prosper. Thank you very much. Thank you, PSG, and thank you, the organizers, for inviting me. I have thoroughly enjoyed Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. We are really inspired and highly energized by your words and real-life anecdotes. We request our Managing Trustee, Shri.L.Gopalakrishnan, to present the Chief Guest with a memento.
Thank you, sir. John Milton once said, "Gratitude bestows reverence," allowing us to encounter everyday epiphanies, those transcendent moments of awe that change forever how we experience life and the world. We welcome our most delightful and respected Secretary, Dr. P.V. Mohan Ram, to deliver the vote of thanks.
The respected Managing Trustee, very distinguished Chief Guest of today's function, Shri.L.Velumani, beloved Principal Professor Chandra Mohan, Professor Venkatesh Kumar, Professor Saran Kumar, Professor Dr.A.Velumani, heads of departments, beloved parents, faculty colleagues, students, invitees, and members of the press. It's my pleasant privilege to propose the vote of thanks. I think we all had a very scintillating lecture by our Chief Guest, Mr. Velumani. Let's give him a standing ovation for the wonderful lecture, please. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think I have told what all I have to say with respect to our Chief Guest. Very practical lessons of life. And the last touching point which we must remember is the role played by particularly our mother, and of course at a later stage by the beloved. How that transforms society has been an example, and we are totally delighted to have your entire life story, sir. Great. So kind of you. Let me thank our beloved Managing Trustee, though he had many schedules and another meeting at 10:30. He stayed with us for the whole function and graced the occasion so well. And I am placing on record that our Managing Trustee is giving away gold coins to the top best outgoing students year after year. Let's give him a big hand, please. So let me congratulate our student friends who have been distinguished students, outgoing students, starting from Mr. Akash, particularly all parents, Ms. Suchitra of Civil, Akash of ECE, Rachel of Civil, Balakirtana of CSC, Kolapan of EEE, Srinidha of ECE, and Kritik Jawahar of Mechanical. All these are very renowned students, extremely good in both academics and extracurricular activities. Let me thank our beloved principal for the colorful annual day report. Let me also thank Professor Venkatesh Kumar for all the help and support, and my thanks are due to all of our heads of departments for their meticulous planning and sustained enthusiasm. Let me thank all of our PSG Tech students for their commendable performance, achievements, particularly in academics, name it whether it is ranks, placement, sports, higher studies, and even discipline. Let me also thank all of our faculty colleagues for their commitment, hard work in upholding the values of PSG Tech in different fields, starting from teaching, learning, research, patents, industry and student interaction, so on and so forth. Let me thank all of our parents for their graceful presence. Thank you very much for coming and being with the children and being a part of the entire team of award-winning children. Thank you very much, parents. I must thank all of our employers and the government authorities for all the help and support. And finally, the alumni of our well-wishers. I would like to thank all of our alumni who have showered their best wishes for this function. Let me also thank all of our senior final year students that they get the very best in their new endeavor. My special thanks to the team Students Union of PSG Tech. Thank you, friends. Let me also thank all of our press and media. And of course, my concluding statement, we are extremely happy, privileged and honored to have all of you here in this beautiful function. And I very, very firmly believe it's a unique gift to have all of you on board under the banner of PSG. And like all of you, I am also equally eager to looking forward to the cultural events. Thank you, and now.